Abilities of a Quartar Lord, Part 3.
Spirit Strike. A lesson about life and the subtle, unspoken laws of nature can be given by a means that is incomprehensible to all save the highest echelon of warlocks. Many are fooled into being themselves clairvoyant, psychic, having ESP, etc., because they are set upon by a spirit strike. Should not be overused unless the target is to be disposed of. It is wise to exercise proper judgment. Used recklessly is an ill omen. Decree of doom. Good or sympathetic feeling is needed in order to make safe intercourse with society. If one should accumulate nothing but an air of revolting, dishonest, inconsiderate energy, it will certainly affect one's circumstances. If one's magnetic field is fiercely or critically damaged before the eyes of many, it will surely damage the magnetic field. With no resistance to negative outcomes, surely one is doomed. Reality hack. By making various gestures, Anruda can alter reality so that dishonesty and darkness is removed. Some can be permanently encoded into the fabric of space, such as the pocket dimension around my house. Mortal terror. Should any person think of me in a malicious or negative light, they shall inside the eye of their mind get a glance of my true form,
which will fill them with such all-pervading fear that they will kill themselves with
anything that they can find, as my infection of their thoughts causes
an existential dread
that is such complete mortal terror that oblivion is better than even all the joys life has to offer. Giant abilities. Generally, giants can range anywhere from 8 feet in height, base form, human kingdom, to even craziness like a mile tall. Many giants learn to change size, though body compression and decompression help with that process. The compression of weight on the body presses the epidermis of the skin and the cell's intricate nature to cluster close together, and the body also becomes compressed. Not all Nephilim have latent mystical powers. Some, having trees formed, cannot change back. They shall remember not to step upon those lower beings. There is a reason there are no aliens or otherwise external threats.
The giants are more than sufficient to beat back
any external threat, and from hidden places, as not to disturb the little brother. Giants have strong magic due to their direct action upon magnetic fields and greater density. The original kings of the earth had not queens or a named successor. Such things diminish one's rule and attention. The original rulers neither married or had a family life. Instead, they sire heirs and plan for the cycle on the return. The lower man will populate the earth until the cycle returns. Graviton abilities. Electric superiority. Other than the Grand Graviton, Anruda's master Paganini, Anruda displays completely remarkable affinity for electricity. In all matters concerning electricity, I dominate and supersede. Counter hack. As my electrical affinity amplifies, new uses of it continue to emerge. Tech devices, being electrical, are all under my command, regardless of size or industry. I can directly imbue my will onto them via extending my personal EM field. In so doing, I can get the results I want regardless of technical or programming knowledge. Counter hack is like the reflect spell, sort of. If I see an instance of hacking, I amplify the source and all their activities become brightly illuminated for all to see. Wellspring. The ability to share my magnetic field with that of the earth. It functions as an exponential multi-layer, but can destroy the user easily if not used with the utmost care. Graviton waves, some alternate and deeper wave that manifests when using a rotating strong magnet above various piezoelectric crystals. This force acts less directly on objects and seems to not need an object to be magnetic in order to exert push-pull face. The best I can guess for right now is that this is the gravity of weight, or probably closer to a correct frailty test. By stomping the ground loudly near an opponent, a graviton gains instantaneous analysis of their power, muscle density, and ability, muscle memory. Description: Graviton leans forward in a low stance to stomp, startles, and unbalances his opponent, throwing them off their guard. He invades their mind in its open state through his clairvoyance. Depending on how quickly the opponent recovers, it's possible to attain 100% knowledge of the foe.